In this video, I'm going to try and demonstrate how you can set team tactics for base stealing. First, start by going to your team homepage. Once there, you want to go to team tactics. As you see, immediately you are greeted with your players and their skills in speed and base running. Take note that you will only be able to see this if the agents of those players have their builds to share with either owner or teammates. If not, if they are hiding their builds, you won't be able to see this. Then, in order to set their steal percentage based on their speed and base running, you just click with the left mouse button on top of the baseball and you drag it to the right side to increase and to the left side to decrease the percentage. You can do that with every single one of them, the same process. Once you're happy with those settings, you want to click on the Submit New Tactics. Then you want to go to the runner situation. Now this is the situational settings are tied to the runner settings. How so, you ask? Well, let's say, as you can see, in this case, base is occupied. Let's say you have a runner on first only, and you have it set to 99% of the time to run. It will be 99% times the percentage of steal that you have that runner on. So in this case it will be 99%, and if I go back, times 81% if it was Samuel Mickelson, times 58% if it was Omar Little, and so on, based on this percentage of steals. The same thing goes for the first only with one out. It will be 89% times the percentage of the actual runner that is on the first base has. Same thing if he is on second base. Instead of 99 it will be 55, etc, etc. Now you can change this just by using the arrows up and down, or just by with your keyboard deleting and entering new number. It's up to you to select how much you want your players to steal or not. Now, and then you have override situational settings. Now this is an important feature, because the lower you have the override setup, the more the game engine will respect your decision as a manager. Although there might be some errors in that, because you're not in the actual game play calling it. You set it up before the game, so you don't know what's going to happen. So if you have it set up, the more percentage to override, the more the artificial intelligence of the game will act on it. It will determine if the player should go, because if it's a good pitch, if the defensive combo of the pitcher, catcher, and fielder is a good one for the player to try to steal, a lot of those situations the artificial intelligence will kick in and allow or not allow the player to go. So if you want the artificial intelligence to make the decisions for you, you put it close to 100%. If not, you put it close to 0%. After that, you submit the new tactics and they will be submitted to the engine and they're ready to go.